Guys, let me tell you a story of when I realized that adulting is going to kill me. Because nobody really prepared me for adulting. I don't know if you guys got prepared for this. The story begins when I got internship. I got internship job like 2 years ago. Now, imagine I didn't know when you get internship, government jobs, they do not pay you for the first up to even 5 months. Now me, I'm there, I'm excited, I've gotten the internship, and so I go and rent my house. Before the internship, I was working in another job, so I'm usually that lucky person. At least I've never been jobless. I always thank God. So I was working in another job. It wasn't paying well, so I got the internship. I moved. Of course, I went to live near the job, and then now life started. Of course, I had money for the first month. And then I just realized end month is here and there is no salary. And then my colleagues had already been paid. You know them, they are not interns. Bro, I asked. And then I was told, you are newly recruited, you are just an intern, and your salary might delay up to 4 months. And that time, I'm renting a house. I don't have rent. And you guys are telling me that I will not see my salary for 4 months. I'm in Chamas. I have bills to pay. What? I was stressed. Hey, character development, you guys. Character development. I was taught to be patient. I was taught to be stingy. You don't even know where to begin. You don't know who to borrow money. You don't want to tell your parents to give you money because you are working before you came to this job. How comes you don't have now money? Just a month, 1 month of delayed salary, and you're saying you don't have money, you cannot pay your rent. Guys, I suffered. Hey, that is when I knew I'm now an adult. I have to plan things. I have to know what to do. In case I don't have money, I have to know the next thing. I think this will be a story for another day, telling you guys how I managed. But that was the first instance that actually told me, girl, you're now an adult. You have to do this as an adult. Being broke actually made me stop fearing getting loans because you have to survive on loans. I thought people who take so many loans are maybe they don't know how to plan their lives. But I came to realize all that fantasy of once you get employed, you'll be very rich, you'll have money. My goodness, there's nothing of that sort. I think one of the poorest people are the people who have 9 to 5 jobs, like 8 to 5, 8 to 4 or 5, 8 to 4 jobs, because you are there and you're grounded, you cannot do anything, you're waiting for your salary end month, your whole salary is squeezed, you have bills, you have to live on budget. I think that year, where my salary missed, I was taught so many lessons. I had to know I need an emergency fund account. So right now I'm always struggling to build an emergency fund. At least I should have like 6 months of my salary in that emergency fund, because you can lose your job, leave alone delay. But I'm always lucky. I always say I'm usually lucky. I always thank God, because other guys stayed for 4 months, the ones whom we entered the internship with, without any salary. But for me, I only stayed for the first month. The second month, I had my salary. You see how blessed I am. But now imagine if my salary stayed for 4 months. You guys, hey, I would go back to my father's house. So I think some of the lessons we learn as adults are things that we did not ever expect. And also, nobody ever told me that once you move out of your parents' house, there's no going back. Because how will you go back? You're now in your 20s, maybe you move out in your late 20s. Within no time, you're in your 30s. Within no time, you're in your 40s, 50s. When will you ever go back? Guys, once you move out of a parent's house, that's it. You are never going to go back. And if you go back, you look like a loser. So you have to keep on struggling. Adulting is just something else. These are some of the things I just came to realize. And then bills. Yani bills will always come and they will keep on adding to themselves. Like as you begin, maybe you have only house and electricity, and then kidogo kidogo you want to add more things. You want to add electronics in your house. You want to add, I don't know what. You want to grow. So bills keep on adding up and adding up. Your salary is not even adding up. Taxes are there. They are being taken from your salary. Well, guys, I think the hardest lesson is about money, because you have to manage your money. I'm wearing a dera. Before I thought I could never, how can I be hanging out on a Saturday in the house without any plans, you know? But look at me now. I'm an adult. I'm hanging out in the house this Saturday and I don't want to get out. I don't even want people to call me come and chill. No, I want to stay in the house and relax the entire day. Imagine, and I'm only in my 20s. Of course, I'm in my late 20s now. Guys, nobody prepared us for all these things. I think someone should just come out clean and tell those youngsters that adulting is waiting and it's not going to be easy. Of course, I'm a teacher, but I can never ever tell my students that. You know what I tell them? I usually tell them, oh, once you grow up, you'll be so happy, you'll have a lot of independence, you'll be doing what you want, but right now you have to follow the school rules because, you know. And then while I'm saying that, deep in my back in my head, I'm like, you guys, just enjoy this time you have, because a time is coming. You will cry. You will miss these days. Anyway, guys, another lesson or another thing I just discovered about adulting is you have to make very huge decisions. Some of the decisions I've made for this life leave me wondering if I'm still the same person. I'm like, girl, Aki, you're not a kid. You really decided to do that. What? And now you have to stick to that plan. Like, you have to make huge decisions, and it's not like it is a must. You have to make them. You get there and you have to stick to the decisions you make, and some of them are life changing. Like now, imagine you have to get to a point where you have to decide, you know what, I'm going to live with this guy for the rest of my life. That decision is very hard, because this is someone you've not been born with. You have to know how to coexist. They have their weaknesses, you have your weaknesses. Some of the decisions someone has to make are so life-changing as an adult, and if you don't, you still have problems. So, and then also there are some things you have to do if you want to grow. Like, you have to sacrifice yourself, you have to save money, you have to know to have side hustles, you have to build yourself, you have to grow. And then as you try to figure this out, comes other things like family. Your family expects you to do this and that because now you're over this and this age, you know. Well, like me, I just wanted to come out and tell you guys in this video that adulting is not easy. I've really tried it and I can say I need help. I need a lot of help. And then there are other people now who come and say you're not living the life you should be living. Like, they have expectations. They tell you, oh, you cannot tell me that you cannot do this and that. You are capable of doing this and that. You cannot tell me that you cannot afford this and that. I can see you're capable of doing this and that. Stop saying you're stressed. Where hata usiwahi niambia. If there's someone I will never listen to is you, because you always you know, the kind of people who have a lot of expectations on you. Of course, me, I don't usually give in to pressure, but definitely when someone tells me that, I'm usually left wondering, kwani, am I living below the standards? Okay. Or when I see my age mates doing this and that, and you know, of course you ask yourself, what? When did I get left out? So people are doing this and this, and I'm here. I'm still living my life like this, you know? But what I can say is, in all this, we have to enjoy our adulting, because we only live once. And someone told me, if you cannot enjoy it now, don't think even if you grow older you will enjoy. Don't say oh, let me give birth right now because I will enjoy by the time I'm in my 50s I will enjoy because all my kids will be grown up. No, don't ever think with that line. Live your life right now, enjoy right now. Don't say you want to enjoy in your 50s. No, have fun now. That is the advice I took, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I always enjoy the moment I am in right now. Like today I feel like sleeping the entire day, and let me tell you guys, once I'm done with this video I want to get my bed ready and sleep. Today I'm not even going to wash clothes. I'm not, the only thing I'll do maybe is cooking, because where I live there are no hotels. That's the funny thing. Oh my goodness, adult, who would have thought I would live in such a neighborhood? No hotels, no shops. There is only one shop and it sells the basics. So if you want like things, of course you have to get out, board a matatu and go to town and buy shopping. You know, when we were young we used to dream of, oh, living in town, where I can access everything, nini. But I usually appreciate living here because it helps me save money, because I know if I was living in towns I would be buying so many things and I would not be saving anything. So at least this has helped me to save. You know, we have to look on the brighter side, guys. Yeah, so as I was saying, just do what makes you happy at that time. That is my biggest lesson. Yeah, so what do you guys think? By the way, hope you've liked this video. I don't know the kind of chit chats you guys are expecting to see this, yeah, but these are my type of chit chat videos. Okay, okay. Yeah guys, please like this video so that I know you enjoy chit chat videos, and I'll be doing more. Also comment down below, tell me what you think, your shockers about adulting. I would love to hear from you guys. And also follow me on IG. Okay, a girl wants to grow this year, so follow me. I follow back. Yeah, thank you so much guys for watching this video up to this far, and thank you for enjoying my chit chat videos. I'm hoping to see you guys in the next one. Every Wednesday and Saturday I'm committed to posting. Wednesdays are for vlogs. Don't forget to watch my vlog this Wednesday, okay? Yeah, until next time, I hope to see you guys there, and you can be watching my other videos in the meantime, guys. Yeah, bye bye.